Hello everyone. In my last video I have started the chapter number 3 of class 10th, metals and non-metals. We already have discussed the physical properties of the metals and non-metals, and we have started the chemical properties of the metal. In my last video I have discussed with the reaction of the metal with oxygen. Now today I'll discuss reaction with water. See, sodium and potassium, I already told you, they are highly reactive. They can react even with the cold water also. Sodium, when react with the water, they form the sodium hydroxide plus hydrogen has been released. Potassium, when they react with the water, they form the potassium hydroxide. Calcium reacts with the water at the room temperature itself. See, they can react with the cold water, and calcium reacts at the room temperature. Calcium, when they react with the water, they form the calcium hydroxide and hydrogen has been released. See, bubbles of the hydrogen gas floats on the surface of the water. And what about the magnesium? Magnesium does not react with the cold water. It reacts only with the hot water. Magnesium, when it react with the hot water, they form the magnesium hydroxide plus hydrogen gas has been released. Now the magnesium, when they react with the steam, see, we already have talked about the cold water. They do not react with the cold water and they react with the hot water. When they react with the steam only, they form the magnesium oxide and hydrogen has been released. And what about the aluminium, zinc and the iron? They neither react with the cold nor the hot water. They react with only steam. Aluminium, when they react with the steam, they form the aluminium oxide and hydrogen gas has been released. Zinc, when they react with the steam, they form the zinc oxide and hydrogen gas has been released. Iron, when they react with the steam, they form the iron oxide plus hydrogen gas has been released. Lead, copper, silver and the gold do not react even with the steam. Now the reaction of the metals with the dilute acids. See, here is the reactivity series. Potassium is more reactive than sodium, then calcium, then magnesium, then aluminium, then zinc, iron, copper, mercury and silver. See, potassium, when they react with the hydrogen chloride, they form the potassium chloride plus hydrogen gas has been released. And all the metals, they form the chloride. When they react with the hydrogen chloride, they form the chlorides of that metal and the hydrogen gas has been released. And these three metals, mercury, copper, they do not react with the dilute acids. And Au and platinum do not react with any pure or the dilute acid. That is why they are called the noble gases. Now what do you mean by the noble gases? See, noble gases, when they do not they usually have the complete valence shells. They neither lose the electron or nor gain the electron. These are known as the noble gases. And the metals dissolve only in the mixture of 3 parts of hydrogen chloride and 1 part of nitric acid in the ratio of 3:1. The mixture is called the aqua regia. In Latin we are saying royal water, excuse me. They are highly cohesive, and the formation of the nascent means newly born chlorine has been released. When they react together, like 3 parts of the hydrogen chloride, when they react with 1 part of the nitric acid, they form the nitrosyl chloride plus water, and nascent chloride means newly formed chlorine. Next is a reaction with metals with the chlorine at room temperature. At room temperature, they form the sodium chloride. When sodium react with the chlorine, sodium chloride, calcium, calcium chloride, magnesium, magnesium chloride. On heating, they will form the zinc plus chlorine, zinc chloride, iron plus chlorine, iron chloride. Aluminium, aluminium chloride, copper, copper chloride. And the reaction with the metal with the hydrogen, see, when they react with the hydrogen, they form the sodium hydride and the calcium hydride. See, the reaction with the other metal Salts, it's a displacement reaction we already have done in chapter number 1. Zinc plus copper sulfate, they form the zinc sulfate plus copper is released. Reducing behavior. Sodium react with the chlorine, they form the sodium chloride. See, sodium do the oxidation reaction, see they release the 1 electron. Calcium do the reduction, they gain the 1 electron. That is why sodium plus chlorine goes to the sodium chloride. Now the activity series, see, in the activity series, potassium is the most reactive, and when we goes down, reactivity decreases, and the platinum is the least reactive, and the metals less reactive than the hydrogen. These are the metals less than the hydrogen. These are the metals, they are more reactive than the hydrogen. This is the reactivity series. See, copper, it's a colorless solution AgNO3. When they react together, they will form the blue color of the copper nitrate, and Ag has been released. Iron, when they react with the blue color of the copper sulfate, they will form the iron sulfate of the green color, and the reddish brown color copper has been released. That's all, my dear students, and in my next video we will discuss the chemical properties of the non-metal. For more videos, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Kindly like and share my videos. Thank you.